Hi, I'm Al Snow, CEO of OVW and Gladiator Sports Network. I wanted to come on here and give you an update in regards to OVW's schedule. As of right now, much like all of you, we are operating under the COVID-19 quarantine restrictions, and it looks like we will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. We are in constant contact with the KBWC, and as soon as we get a release, I will update all of you and let you know the next upcoming event. But for the meantime, please continue to follow us on social media. Please watch us every Tuesday night on WBNA Channel 21 at 8 o'clock. Again, Friday night on U2 America, the YTA network at midnight. And then Saturday mornings, OVW Overdrive at 11 a.m. on WBNA Channel 21 again. You can also see us on YouTube. You can also check us out on Binge TV, Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire. We're available wherever you need to help you through this time, to provide entertainment, to take your mind off of this and ease your troubles. So please stick with us. We'll be back stronger than ever, and I'll give you another update as soon as I possibly can. Thank you for your support.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to OVW Overdrive. I'm Dancing Stevie J along with Mr. BK, Bryan, Kennison, and we are here at, now, I'm going to speak personally here. We've got a bunch of partners that we work with, and I love working with each and every one of them, but there's something special about this place for me because it's a brewery. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Against the Grain.
Man, that was a really long-winded way of getting that. That was like, where is he going? It was a mystery even to me.
I got there.
You did. I was proud of you.
Sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Steve Johnson here with Bryan Kennison for OVW Overdrive from Against the Grain. Like, you're probably sitting home wondering, why are you guys at Against the Grain and not at Davis Arena? And that's
because we're hiding from Al because of the diarrhea thing.
I mean, that's probably one thing. If you watched last week's episode, yeah, we might have gave Al a little bit of the poos, but that's okay because that's not why we're here. We're here because Against the Grain has a new beer, Killer Koala. And they're like, hey, do you want to come hang out, help push the new beer, film some Overdrive? And I was like, that sounds like a great idea and a great place to hide. So yeah, we're here drinking some Killer Koala, and we're going to show you some wrestlers from OVW that are what you would call against the grain, not your normal, not your everyday grapplers.
Now, we're starting off with two ladies that, for each one of them, you could say that they're against the grain in their own way. First up, we have the 98-year-old wrestling sensation.
97,
give or
Steven.
take. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry, Miss Kitty. I didn't mean to put the extra year on you. Miss Thunder Kitty.
Facing off against one Valerie Vermin, very unique in her own way. You're going to enjoy this match quite a bit. And stick around because you're going to enjoy this entire episode. This entire episode is filled with superstars who go, again, against the grain. So it's not going to be the most normal episode we've ever had, but it might be one of the most exciting. Let's go ahead and go ringside.
I don't think we've ever had like a normal episode.
Normal is relative. Let's go ahead and check it out. Ringside, Thunder Kitty versus Valerie Vermin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into Davis Arena in Louisville, Kentucky. OVW Television is on the air.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is the 93-year-old wrestling extraordinaire, Thunder Kitty.
93? I believe it's actually
And her
97
opponent.
years old.
Already in the ring, Valerie Vermin.
I think Thunder Kitty just let Mercy know that she needs to get her facts straight. She is 97 years young, Gilbert. Look at her.
Gilbert Corsi alongside Ted McNaylor and Josh Ashcraft. We are hot off the heels of a spectacular event, Clash in the Bluegrass. And first, I want to say thank you to the wrestling community, the Louisville, Kentucky community that helped that spectacular event between OVW versus Impact Wrestling be a sellout and one that the wrestling world is still abuzz about online, Josh.
Well, as a rousing success was Clash in the Bluegrass, and it has been all the wrestling world's been talking about since it happened last Saturday night.
The first event of a new partnership between OVW and Impact Wrestling, and a partnership that has really ignited the locker room.
That it has. Everyone knows that eyes are on them. Not that they weren't before, but especially now that the stakes are even higher, there's opportunity at the table every time you're in that ring.
Competition gets even greater for minutes on OVW television. You're sure to find new superstars emerging week after week. Case in point here with one Thunder Kitty. Josh, what do you know?
Thunder Kitty, the 97-year-old wrestling sensation.
You can't hit a senior citizen like that.
You can't, but Valerie Verman doesn't seem to care. You know, Thunder Kitty is cut from the same cloth as Mildred Burke and June Byers. Cover here.
The Kitty's on top here. The leg is hooked, and Valerie Verman is out in 2.
You know, I actually went up to Thunder Kitty backstage, Doc, try to talk to her a little bit, and all she kept screaming was that I was on her lawn. I have no idea what that means.
Well, it means you need to get off of it because Thunder Kitty doesn't mess around.
Valerie Verman's finding that out firsthand, Gil.
Didn't you say that Thunder Kitty once had an affair with Frank Gotch?
I never said it was an affair. There's a little bit of a scandal with Frank Gotch. I heard there was one with George Tolos, too, but...
Using the ropes to her advantages, Miss Thunder Kitty been wrestling, according to her, since 1946.
Part of that 50s wrestling boom, Doc, is Thunder Kitty, who moves pretty good for...
Miss Valerie just felt the boom.
What, at 100, don't you become a centurion?
I think so. You know, I heard that she taught Mae Young everything she knew. Wait a second, roll up.
Again, Thunder Kitty gets around good for somebody who's 97 years old.
Well, you know,
and not to be, well, from what I can see so far, she is not to be taken lightly in the ring.
Certainly not. You know, the secret with her being able to maintain her energy and just her ability to get in the ring is getting in with these youngins and showing them how to wrestle.
She's wrestling around with femme fatales who are a third of her age. She's not only old enough to be her grandmother, and in Thunder Kitty's mind, she's old enough to be their great-great-grandmother.
Well, I don't think that stops Thunder Kitty. Oh, running knee. I don't think that stops Thunder Kitty from putting a whooping on those great-grandchildren.
Talk about the competition growing here in OVW. We already know, ladies and gentlemen, the main event for the April edition of the Saturday Night Special, as Valerie Verman's caught in a Boston Crab here in the middle of the ring.
Well, Boston Crab would be a very, very painful maneuver, and for someone who's 97 years young, you can guarantee.
Look at Kitty drag her
That's
back
it.
to the middle of the ring, and this one's over.
Your winner, the 97-year-old wrestling extraordinaire, Thunder Kitty.
Another successful outing for the pride of Gulfport, Mississippi, Thunder Kitty.
Cat scratch fever is running wild in the Davis Arena.
Go nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. The main event for the Saturday Night Special, Colton Cage, Dustin Jackson, inside a cage, the contract signing tonight.
All right, big win from Thunder Kitty. I mean, can you believe how, for over 90 years old, the strength, the speed in Thunder Kitty, Steven?
It's really unbelievable for a chick her age. You know, I will say the last time that I was with Thunder Kitty was actually here.
Oh, I remember that.
And you wanna talk about that?
No, I
Sorry?
legally
No?
cannot do so in 45 states. I'll just say it ended with her doing a bare knuckle boxing against my mama all over some copper wire. So that was...
She sunset flipped me.
Quite the Tuesday.
It was something.
Anyway, all right, so we got a big match for you coming up after the break. You're not going to want to miss this one. The fancier of derrieres, Mr. Billy Gunn's going to take on Randall Floyd right after the break. You're not going to want to miss that. So Al didn't see the run sheet for today, right? He doesn't know we're here, right?
Run sheet? You mean like the runs? Or him running out of the room?
No, I mean, the schedule says where we're going to be on an hourly basis.
Al doesn't watch, does he?
Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
So I feel I just have to do this, I'll make it quick. So let's make some noise up in here. If you got
contest will face Justin Van Titan, who, and you know, many folks at home would say, had the biggest victory of his young career, beating Tommy Dreamer in the last segment.
But you also have to think how much did that take out of Justin Smith, who's already going into that match injured. He gets into the ring with either Billy Gunn or Randall Floyd. I don't see him being able to come out.
And so let's do a little bit of quarterback here. You have a superstar like Billy Gunn. He was on the WWE roster at the same time. Correct. As Tommy Dreamer.
It doesn't happen very often.
Well, I don't know how much time they had. You got to think. I mean, that match just happened. We went right into this. Billy Gunn, I'm sure, probably had to think, wow, I mean, I got to bring my A game tonight against the real deal, Randall Floyd.
Look at Gunn here trying to
tell you something, Billy better watch out. If he doesn't, he wants to mess with me, I'll give him a little bit of what I gave him last time.
I tell you what, these OVW superstars are young and hungry. They know what's at stake tonight. There's only ever been 50 champions in our company's history. When you become the OVW champion, you advance into an elite class. And look at this solid wrestling here. Solid, single.
Boy, he makes it look so easy. You have to think Billy Gunn is a large man.
Billy Gunn, he's up on his heels. Look at this. He's a whole lot of Billy Gunn. He's retreating.
Floyd is not overwhelmed by the moment. Not overwhelmed being in the ring with the lights of Billy Gunn.
Look at the aggressiveness right now. Going after him. Not allowing him any time to rest.
Floyd's taking the fight to him. That's smart. You can't let him rest. Don't let him recover.
May have also been a mistake. The veteran may have lured the real deal out to the floor. Again, here's the deal when you are in the ring with the veteran. They know so many to get you down.
That's true. Every single part of that ring is a weapon, and you have to be ready for it.
You know, on second thought, maybe Randall Floyd should have just stayed in the ring because it didn't work out too well for him even after it.
Floyd now on his back, looking at the lights. Cover here. Billy Gunn's on top. And the real
1 second away from seeing someone else go to the next round. Billy Gunn trying to wear down Randall Floyd in the rear chin lock here.
Again, Floyd was on his way to the Summer Olympics in 2016. Had it not been for that concussion, he broke onto the scene here in OVW on day one, said he'd be the OVW champion. Tonight, could the real deal make good on his word? The potential is there, guys.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Look at the fire here. The fire for Randall Floyd. Son of Floyd now in off the rope, the standing reverse. Floyd comes back. Killer knees.
There's the cover. Hold on.
We have a second.
Wow, big upset.
Elbow right to the septum.
Whiplash-like effect.
He just threw him. Just threw him with one hand in that corner.
I'm noticing how quickly the momentum changed in this match.
It's almost like it's a sense of urgency here in the ring. Either man wants to be the man to go home right now. Whoa!
Put it back. Up in space here. It's on top.
That's right.
And it
Floyd goes on!
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get much.
How did he throw that man across the ring like that?
Right, he's got him right where he wants him, but can he finish off Billy Gunn? It's not going to be an easy task, I can tell you that much.
Get on him,
Gunn
Floyd.
wants this.
Get on him.
Imagine Billy Gunn as the OVW heavyweight champion.
I can't, but maybe so. Famouser. That could be it. It's over. Billy Gunn.
Gunn advances. Gunn advances in the Great Eight.
Just thinking, you imagine Billy Gunn as the OVW heavyweight champion. He just got one step closer to making that a reality.
Well, now we know it will be the Trinidad Titan, Justin Smooth, going against Billy Gunn in the next round of the Grand Tournament. But coming up next, we have the next match in the quarterfinals as the War Kings explode when Crimson takes on.
Hi, I'm Barry Ratcliffe, and you might recognize me from the hit TV show Nash Bridges with my good lifelong friend Don Johnson. Now this baby, 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. That's faster than your mom, but you want to be more fast. You want to be more furious. OVWWrestlingnetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. This car costs $363,000. That's a savings at $4.99 of $747,000 and 37 seconds. You want to be more fast. You want to be more furious. Order today.
Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Attention Medicare customers with diabetes. Now you can stop the painful pricking of your fingers with a continuous glucose monitor. And they're covered by Medicare if you qualify. Call right now for free information.
Hips.
You know, I just want to let it go, but
Hips.
he's going to hurt himself. What are you doing?
I'm Lawrencing. You know, this is what Luscious Lawrence does. He gets out there and lays like.
Is that like a hip new dance
he's like,
move?
"Woo," he's all oily. Yeah, man. Because you know why I'm doing that? Because the next match in the Against the Grain series, we're gonna take a look at Luscious Lawrence versus the Mayan Mauler Drew Hernandez. Because Lawrence is a little against the grain. You know, he's not your everyday fella. Unfortunately, I mean, the world could use more Luscious Lawrences.
Speaking of Against the Grain, I think I only know, and I could be wrong. I think I only know one Mayan Mauler.
That's you know that's probably true. So we got two people who are a little more against the grain. You got a Mauler. I mean, how often do you meet a Mauler? And then you got Luscious Lawrence. You gotta grind him, Steven. You gotta stretch first. You're gonna get hurt.
Now, I know a couple maulers. I know a Mongolian mauler.
We just grind it. Mongolian.
Mongolian, yeah. That's Al's ringtone. No.
So yeah, let's go ahead and
don't answer it.
Let's go ahead and go to the match. Bryan Mauler, Drew Hernandez versus Luscious Lawrence. I got it. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
On April the 3rd, thanks to a partnership with U2 America. Now, we will continue to air live on WBNA Tuesday night at 8. That show will be broadcast nationally on Friday nights. So the local show in the Louisville and Southern Indiana market, Shannon the Dude, that's still going to air live on WBNA at 8 p.m. every Tuesday night.
Absolutely. All of that stays the same, except for the fact we're going to be going into 42 million homes across the country. How great's that going to be, huh?
It will air at midnight on Friday Eastern and 9 o'clock Pacific on YTA. That's U2 America. Check your local listings.
Why don't you make yourself useful and go up there and hold Luscious Lawrence's mirror, huh?
That's not in my job description, Shannon the Dude.
That'd be a great job for you, Gilbert.
2 mirrors. Luscious needs 2 mirrors to see himself.
Well, you know, you got to get every angle. He's got a lot of muscles. It's hard to see those triceps.
And his opponent, Drew Hernandez.
The Mayan Mauler making his way to the ring. Drew Hernandez, one-on-one action. How about the announcement that we got just before the break in the first national television taping for OVW? We will see Maximus Khan taking on Tony Gunn in a return match for the OVW heavyweight title.
Now, what did Tony Gunn do to deserve that, other than wearing that ugly Arkansas Razorback blazer out here that he had?
Well, it's really Maximus. Maximus lost the title. He's due a rematch. That's the way it works. You know this, Shannon the Dude.
I know, but do you think really that Maximus Khan is going to be healed in 3 weeks? You know the damage that was done on Maximus Khan by Tony Gunn at the Saturday Night Special?
Maximus wouldn't give up. Maximus wouldn't tap out. Maximus wouldn't give in the main event at Hunting Grounds. That match went 34 minutes, and the only reason that Tony Gunn is the heavyweight champion now is because Leonis threw in the towel.
He was doing what was best for his brother. He threw in the towel.
I agree with you there. Leonis empathized. I mean, he's known Maximus since birth.
Wait a minute.
He knows the way that Maximus is.
What is Drew Hernandez doing?
Apparently he wants to take a trip to Thunder Island, where Luscious Lawrence says he's from.
He can't twerk like Luscious Lawrence.
It's more of a swivel, isn't it?
But you can call it what you want. I'll tell you what, if Luscious keeps moving like that, he may be the Super Bowl halftime performance for next year.
I'll call the FCC.
Look at that. That was a low blow right there.
The Mayan Mauler with the side headlock. Now he's caught in the grasp of the Luscious One. The ladies in Davis Arena seem to have taken affection to Mr. Juicy, as he calls himself.
Is that so? Look at this.
Luscious also refers to himself as Gingerlicious.
Well, he calls himself a lot of things. He just got his butt spanked. I don't know if Luscious is used to that. Oh, maybe by the ladies, but not by Drew Hernandez.
You know, Luscious is known to pucker up every once in a while. Now he's got a fat lip courtesy of the big boot by
come on.
Drew
That
Hernandez.
makes me sick.
You better stay focused on the match here, because the Luscious One is going for a quick victory. Our first national television broadcast will air April the 3rd, but Shannon the Dude, that taping's going to happen on a Tuesday night, March the 31st, and guess what? It's Fan Appreciation Night.
Everybody gets in free. Come on out. Bring your grandpa, your grandma, your dog, your cat. Bring them all out here.
Listen, OVW is the heart and soul of professional wrestling. The biggest superstars in the sport came out of Davis Arena, came out of OVW, and another spanking here by Hernandez. And we would not be on this national stage if it wasn't for our faithful fans who have supported us over more than the last 2 decades. And so, yes, on March the 31st, we open the doors. We're going to put everybody that we can in Davis Arena absolutely free. You're watching this at home. You said, I've never seen OVW in person live. March 31st is the day that you want to be here, because OVW is going national.
Well, I'll be sure to double up on my hand sanitizer that night. Oh, look at that move.
Blockbuster from the Luscious One. The beautiful beast with a beautiful maneuver, and there's another swivel for you, Shannon.
This match has really just turned into a pose-off here between Drew Hernandez and Luscious Lawrence. I've got it 10-6 in the favor of Luscious Lawrence. That's my scorecard over here. Trust me, I've hosted a lot of booty-shaking contests before. Oh, look at that move.
What was that place?
Phoenix Hill Tavern.
Wednesday nights, 1 a.m.
And that's why I'm now immune to the coronavirus. I've spent a lot of nights there.
Hernandez is trying to turn this one around here, running through the Luscious one. You know, the locker room, the OVW locker room, knows the opportunity that's at hand, knows that the national spotlight of the wrestling world is shining on OVW right now. And that minutes are few and opportunities are hard to get. Both of these guys need a victory here. That's what I'm getting to, Shannon the Dude.
Absolutely, you're right about that. Drew Hernandez trying to get up Luscious Lawrence for a pile driver.
That patented pile driver, and the referee looks like he's caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Didn't see the rake of the eyes there from the Luscious one. Look at the power slam.
That could be enough, but Luscious Lawrence.
Nah, he needs a little bit more time to pose. You know, perhaps if Lawrence would pose a little less, work a little more, this match would already be over, but he calls that one the Luscious leg drop. The leg is hooked, and that is it.
Your winner, Luscious Lawrence.
Sweet Daddy Luscious, as he calls himself, with another big victory here on OVW television. He's racking up the wins, Shannon the Dude.
That's right. And the points on my booty shaking contest over here that I got going on.
Hey, go nowhere. Rush to a title on the line. Dime's first defense still to come later tonight.
If you're like 58% of Americans, you never went to college. Or you did, but never finished. Why?
It was just a hassle going back and forth to campus.
At Independence University, all classes are online. No driving to campus.
No one at the college even knew my name.
At Independence U, you'll get a personal support team, and they'll all know your name.
Too many extra costs like books, fees, parking.
We don't have extra costs. We even give you a new laptop and tablet to keep when you graduate.
I couldn't fit my schedule around classes.
At Independence U, college fits your schedule.
4+ years to get a degree?
With us, you could finish in 3.
At a typical college, no one cares.
Caring about students is what we do best.
Independence University held my hand through the process.
Don't be afraid to take the leap because it has changed my life drastically. If I did it, you can do it too.
Independence U is designed for busy adults like you.
1-855-486-2551.
Want more bang for your buck? Well, so do I at OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99 a month. In between excitement, me too. OVWWrestlingNetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. You get that incredible value. She cost me $17 million and I loved it. Want a real value? OVWWrestlingNetwork.com. It's only $4.99. That's a price so low. Well, it's insane.
Oh, you can't say that on a Saturday morning, boss. You can't. Oh yeah, I'm going through a tunnel. Get it fit. Sorry. Okay. Whew. That's all right. He probably fell for that. There's a lot of tunnels here against the grain. Right here at Slugger Field in Louisville, Kentucky. He probably doesn't know that's where we are, right? He's not
401 East Main Street.
He probably doesn't know we're here. I mean, why would he? He couldn't smell the killer quawa on my breath here at Against the Grain at 401 South Main Street at Slugger Field.
He might be able to smell it.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so let's just hope that's done, because that's probably done. We don't need to see Al this week after last week especially. But this next match, we do need to see. So we're talking about Against the Grain, so we have to talk about somebody who is against reality as it stands.
If there's an Against the Grain, an exact personification, Sin.
No, you can't say that one yet. You said don't say his name. We know what happens when you say it 3 times. But anyway, yes,
that's one.
Anyway, so we're going to check out this next match. We're going to have the Live Wire, KTD, who himself is a very unique human being, facing off against the Warlord of Weird, a Mr. Sin Bodie. Oh, I said it.
Two.
That's 2. That's too many is what it is.
It's kind of a Beetlejuice vibe. You say 3, he comes, he starts pulling the screen, shows his matches. It's a weird thing. He yells at us. I don't like it.
Okay, so Warlord of Weird versus the Live Wire, KTD. Let's check it out. That was so close. We got like one more. And we can actually mess this place up with the funnel cakes and butt. This is a place for families.
Oh my God. Don't adjust your television, ladies and gentlemen. That is
sick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing to the ring, he is your warlord of weird, Sin Bodhi. And his opponent, already in the ring, KTD.
You know, you call it sick, Gilbert. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful expression of his true self.
What's up with that pig mask?
I dig it.
Is he gonna make chop suey out of KTD?
This is the thing that nightmares are made of. Sin Bodhi, it's been about a decade since we last saw him in Davis Arena at OVW, but you know him very well, Doc.
I don't miss sharing a locker room with that man. It always creeps the heck out of me. I'm not gonna sleep good tonight, I'll tell you that much. Oh my God!
The warlord of weird is what Sin Bodhi is known as.
And I didn't think it was possible. He got weirder.
Epitome of a circus freak.
Look at this, just throwing KTD around the ring.
I mean, this is bizarre.
What, did KTD think he was going to have a battle of the face paint out here with Sin Bodhi?
Actually, Doc, you told KTD after last week not to compete this week. Oh no!
That's right, he
got... I heard that Sin calls that the funnel cake.
That's not a funnel cake I want to eat.
Doesn't exactly have the same taste as the one at the State Fair here in Kentucky.
Scoop and a slam by Sin Bodhi. Looks like he's going for the funnel cake again on KTD.
Oh my!
Well, it's better than taking those punches that he took last week from Crimson. Yeah, I told him this week he probably should take the week off, but he wanted this match, so we'll see what happens.
Sin Bodhi now scoops up KTD, gives him a third slam.
The last time I saw Sin Bodhi, he was in the locker room challenging guys to throw darts into his back.
Huh?
He's
That's
a freak.
Interesting. I would have done it. It would have been fun to see.
Creating some distance here, guys.
Well, KTD, he's been doing this more warrior-style mentality as of late. It's not really seemed to work too well for him, but look at this, man, just to stop the boot from Sin Bodhi.
Well, that seemed to work for him.
All right, I take back what I said.
Sends Bodhi to the floor.
Never mind. I was right.
Bodhi comes back and beats up on the body of KTD.
Wicked clothesline from the warlord of weird.
Twisted, warped look in Sin Bodhi's face. Can you imagine coming around the corner and that's what you see? Oh my!
No,
I
don't
want to. Did he choke slam himself on top of KTD?
I think he just did. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen that before. Look at this.
In OVW, we say anything is possible, and when it comes to Sin Bodhi, you know that's true.
Did he blow? Was there mist? Was he spit? I mean,
what? Oh!
I'm sorry, folks. I wish I could call it better, but I've never seen it before.
This is the most innovative offense I think I've ever seen.
Is this what you call innovative?
I mean, yeah.
Is this innovative, or is it just strange?
I've never seen it.
I mean, it's working for him. Look at this now, just tying KTD up in the ropes.
I mean,
no.
It's not quite the proverbial tree of woe, but KTD may be saying, "Oh no,"
and he's
tickle torture.
Is he
It's tickle torture.
I mean,
I know how to call that. Doc is sitting over here in silence. He's in stunned silence.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to explain any of this.
I'm just sitting back enjoying it, to be completely honest with you.
I have no physiological explanation for what is going on inside that ring.
I mean, KTD is technically hitting himself. Sin Bodhi's right.
You never know what Sin Bodhi is going to do, but I've seen that before. He calls it the Tallulah Bell, and good night to the live wire.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Please don't.
Your winner, Sin Bodhi.
Don't do it! Oh, God!
I'm going to be sick.
Well, he picked him a winner.
Get out of the ring, ref. Don't raise his hand. Run for safety. Run for cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sin Bodhi.
Ladies and gentlemen, go nowhere. I've been told that next I must do an interview with Sami Callihan and OVE.
Ooh.
Our number one priority in life is the protection of our loved ones and ourselves. We at Comprehensive Health and Wellness are here to help. During these challenging and uncertain times, Comprehensive Health and Wellness can supply you with the personal protection equipment you need for you and your loved ones to feel more secure. Go to chw.care or call 800-963-7066 to get yours today. That's chw.care or 800-963-7066.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Yo! Where'd you go? Well, there's his beer. Be sure to check out Against the Grain's newest brew, Killer Quawa. You can find it anywhere that Against the Grain beers are sold. Tell him Dancing Stevie J sent you. Oh, there you are. What's going on?
You need to find a place to hide, you stupid curly-haired cuttlefish.
Well, why am I hiding?
Because he knows where we are.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I spaced on that.
Someone let the staff calendar out of the schedule. He knows exactly where we are by the end. Okay.
Was it? Who did it? Was it you that let out the?
It wasn't me. Was it?
Wasn't
I thought
me?
it was...
No, I threw my phone in the river.
Come on, Carrie! But it was you. I saw you pick up your phone. I know it was you, wasn't it?
You know, I thought we could trust our production crew and cameramen. Obviously, we cannot.
Yeah, your cousin Barry goes missing a couple weeks ago doing his nature documentary, and you're going to hold this against us, tell Alice know where we are. Okay, look, this is fine.
So I can't come back here.
This is my hiding spot. You should probably find your own. This is clearly not big enough for both of us. Okay, look, okay.
All right,
maybe we should stick together. Power numbers. Okay.
Do the next match.
I'm going to go help Steven find a place to hide for both of us, because you guys probably don't know this about me. Master hide-and-seek player. I learned from my father. He disappeared 28 years ago. Haven't seen him since then. Clearly a great hider. I'm hoping to win that game someday.
But this is a good spot, right?
We'll find another spot. Look, we're going to go hide from Al because, again, last week he drank my memos, loosened juice. He got loosened, and I think he's holding a grudge anyway, so that's probably all he's holding.
We might have killed him.
That's all he's holding at this point is that
He's
grudge.
calling us from the grave.
But anyway, we're going to continue this Against the Grain series. This person, Amon, the demon magnate. Doesn't even feel right to call him a person. Couldn't be further against the grain because he's a freaking demon.
He's from hell.
Yeah, so that'll do it. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out the demon magnate, Amon, facing off against Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard, who made a poor management choice a couple weeks.
I'm over it, personally. I swear I am. See if I can bounce my picks.
I'm not. Big Money Bryan still here, Jesse. Big money, movies, TV, do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the match.
We gotta
Amon
hide.
versus Jesse Goddard. Yeah, we got to find a place. We got to find a place. We got to go. He's already gone.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Amon.
It just got cold in here, guys. Satan's favorite sinner's on his way to the ring.
Oh, God. Even he creeps me out. That's hard to do.
Apparently, Dr. McNailer's been stunned into silence.
Listen, I am not medically trained to deal with demons.
I'm hiding behind you.
Josh, get your hands off of me.
Very weird and demented.
Can't you give this guy like a shot or an antidote or something?
I don't think there's a shot for that.
I don't think they make vaccines for whatever's going on with Amon. I think he needs an exorcist.
Or is this what happens when vaccines go wrong?
And his opponent, CBS's Big Brothers, Jesse Goddard.
Always great to see Mr. Spectacular back in Davis Arena.
Jesse Goddard, who also competed in this morning's historic OVW Combine and tied for first as one of the top scorers at 38 out of 40 points.
You can't be that surprised, Mr. Spectacular. You know him from CBS's Big Brother. You also know him as a 5-time former OVW Southern Tag Team Champion, part of the greatest tag team, best tag team ever with Rudy Switchblade and former two-time Impact Wrestling tag team champion. Star of Amazon, Tainted Dreams.
Look at those slats. This will be a very interesting encounter here. Mr.
Yeah.
Spectacular versus the Demon.
And you know, Amon likes to bite. So does Jesse know that in advance, or?
You think he can flex his way out of it?
I mean, look at it this way. Jesse Goddard looks like he's carved from granite.
I mean,
if Amon bites him, he might break a tooth.
I was going to say, if Jesse Goddard flexes his bicep,
Will Amon feast on flesh? That is the question here.
For Jesse Goddard's sake, I hope not.
Oh, the Demon just bounced off his face. Amon introduced to the strength of Jesse Goddard.
Amon looks a little surprised at that.
Yeah, that's very interesting because the Demon is not easy to hurt, and he's the kind of being that seems to prey.
Hi, I'm Barry Ratcliffe, and you might recognize me from the hit TV show Nash Bridges with my good lifelong friend Don Johnson. Now this baby, 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. That's faster than your mom, but you want to be more fast. You want to be more furious. OVWWrestlingNetwork.com is only $4.99 a month. This car costs $363,000. That's a savings at $4.99 of $747,000 and 37 seconds. You want to be more fast. You want to be more furious. Order today.
Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Attention Medicare customers with diabetes. Now you can stop the painful pricking of your fingers with a continuous glucose monitor, and they're covered by Medicare if you qualify. Call right now for free information.
Seen Amon get thrown like that?
Never.
It would seem that Mr. Spectacular is oh my.
Oh.
If looks could kill.
You know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I'd rather take the 1,000 words over that coming at me any day.
I'd rather burn my photo book.
Look at the creepy, just downright scary nature of Amon. The Goddard doesn't seem intimidated, guys.
Oh.
Jesse doesn't care.
That's just unhygienic.
Jesse, I think, knows, despite the mind games, you're going to be hard-pressed to be stronger than him in a test of strength, as we see.
I mean, this is Spectacular versus a supernatural being.
Uh-oh. And Amon just stomping on the instep there of Spectacular.
Goddard is going to need some superhuman-like strength here. Again, there's a reason that we call Amon Satan's favorite sinner. He is conjured up straight from the pits.
And there it is. There's that biting you were talking about earlier, Gilbert.
Feasting on flesh.
Just chewing on the knuckles, but to his credit, Goddard didn't let go.
See, the test of strength continues here as Jesse Goddard looks to be working Amon down.
Amon just cuts Goddard off at the knee to the midsection.
Amon taking control here.
Yeah, but momentum, that's right, Doc. I was trying to say momentum shifted in this match here.
Goddard's on defense now.
What's Amon doing?
The referee looking at Spectacular's hand as Amon removes the turnbuckle.
That's not good. It's not good at all.
I've often wondered if Amon has rabies.
Ow!
I certainly wouldn't want to get bit by him. Hope Jesse Goddard is up to date on his shots.
Yeah, Goddard may need some shots after this.
Definitely make sure you're up to date on your vaccines.
Yeah, anytime you're getting in the ring with Amon, Take your shots, take your medicine. Definitely say your prayers.
Take a leave of absence. Irish Rip reversed here, and Spectacular explodes into the turnbuckle. Goddard's finding a second win now. Big scoop and a slam, and the Demon's in trouble.
Oh, look at that drop kick.
Laces out.
Spectacular drop kick from Jesse Goddard. Measures Amon up.
Woo! Stiff boot right to the sternum. Into the power slam. Plants the Demon. The leg is hooked in. I thought that was it, guys. That is the way Jesse Goddard wins matches, and the Demon kicked right out.
I can't believe it.
Jesse asking himself, what's it gonna take to defeat Amon? And if that's not scary, I don't know what is. Shock written in the face of Mr. Spectacular.
He's not gonna let Amon finish his taunt as he goes. Oh no.
Pex went for the stunner there. Amon managed to block it.
Oh no, that exposed steel ring where the turnbuckle was.
Goddard is out here, guys.
Yes,
Goddard is out. 2 and what? Still alive.
How did he kick out of that? How's he even conscious?
Jesse Goddard's head bouncing like a super ball off that steel ring, yet he somehow finds the wherewithal.
I'll tell you what, Goddard is showing us what he's made of here, guys.
Certainly so, as Amon continues to stalk Mr. Spectacular.
And stalk is the perfect word. He's like a shark who smells blood in the water. Slowing the pace of this match is Amon.
Did he spit?
I think he did.
Oh gosh.
Don't we have a rule against that?
We need to sanitize the ring.
Pex doesn't even know where he is. Goddard is almost out on his feet. You can see the stars almost swirling around his head. And I'm not talking about the ones from Hollywood.
No, certainly not.
Dazed and confused is Mr. Spectacular here.
Jesse Goddard really wishes that Amon would stop popping him in the mouth. It'd be a lot cooler if he did. See what I did there? He said dazed. Never mind. God, why's my humor always lost on you, Gilbert?
We got a very serious situation right here, Josh.
Amon
as the Demon himself comes charging into the turnbuckle and hits that exposed turnbuckle. Stun!
Oh, wow!
And Amon falls. The leg is hooked. Will it be enough? Yes, it is!
Your winner, Jesse Goddard!
Mr. Spectacular has done it.
Jesse Goddard just beat Amon?
He beat the Demon.
Jesse Goddard is among a very, very short list of men to beat Amon.
Jesse Goddard's dominated the Combine this morning, making history. And tonight at the SNS, he just dominated.
Call the ladies at the top. Jesse Goddard had another big victory in OVW.
Okay, all right, guys. I don't think he's going to find us here. I think we found a pretty safe spot. And what a match between Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard, picking up the win versus Amon, right? Am I right?
Yeah, the win might have meant a little more if, he had proper representation. But
I mean, Shannon and the dudes have fine representation, but when you got aces in the holes and Bryan and Steve, we should have just worked together instead of going against each other. I think that was the issue.
We split the vote.
Okay, but
I'm Ralph Nader.
Anyway, what a fantastic time we've had here at Against the Grain this morning. Great place. Come check it out right here at Slugger Field. You get the latest Killer Quawa beer right here at Against the Grain. Anyway, okay,
so this hiding spot, as it turns out, is also a photo booth. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, this looked like my Uncle Jerry's privacy box. I thought that. So this is
privacy box.
This has been a lot of. Don't worry about it. That's still in court. Look, this has been a really fun day. Impending doom. Besides, we need to document the day. We need pictures. Okay, guys, we're gonna take some pictures and document the day.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Al's not going to show up. He can't see through curtains anybody. Anyway, everybody knows that. All right, guys. We'll see you next week on OVW Overdrive, and thanks for joining us. Thank you Against the Grain. Killer Quawa.